Okay. Okay.
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, and everybody in between. I'm back with somebody else's hair. Guess what? It is wine and wigs day. Clink, 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 clink. My voice is finally coming back. Thank God. It's been a month since I lost it, which is kind of exciting, but I was getting used to my little howling cat voice. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope I'm gonna make your day better because we're gonna talk about her. But before we go ahead and get into this unit, get into this wig that is on my head, can you tell it's a wig? Because that's scalp. Can you tell? Hold on, let me move this before you answer that question. Girl, I be so confident. Calm down. Before we get into this wig, can y'all go ahead and hit subscribe? And can you hit the post notification bell just so you can see every single time I post? I'm coming to you every single week, 2 to 3 times a week, new videos, vlogs, and things like that. Let's go ahead and get into this wig. I want to say thank you to Beautyforever Hair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. This wig is the Jerry Curly Balayage Highlight V-part wig. It is 150% density and it is 24 inches long. I did do a little snip. Y'all not surprised. Like I said, this wig is a V-part wig, so there is a leave out section. And when you pop the hood on this wig under the cap, you will see that there are combs to secure this wig. There are 5 combs around the perimeter of the leave out, and there are 5 snap-on combs. So you snap them in, and then 3 slide-in combs around the perimeter of the head. When I first received this wig, of course, I received it in the Beautyforever box. And inside of that box, of course, Beautyforever provided you with gifts. The gifts that they provide are a wig cap, a satin bandana, big old lashes, and hair clips. Like some clip-in hair clips. Also inside of the box, of course, you get your unit, you get your wig. When I pulled this wig out, she was a gorgeous curly texture. Really shiny, much shinier than I expected it to be, with like machine curls. And the texture was beautiful when I pulled it out of the box, but of course, y'all know me, I gotta do stuff to it. Like, you can wear this wig right out of the box, but that ain't me. That ain't my zhuzh. I gotta do a little something to it. That's what makes the difference between a wig looking like it came out of the box versus it being made for you. And that's what I like to do. I like to make the wig look like I'm Beyonce. And they made the wig for me. If y'all wanna see how I blended my natural hair into this wig with no heat, I have like a no heat method that I used to use back in 1982. This is a tried and true method for me. If y'all wanna see what I did to blend my hair into this wig with no heat and to cut this hair to make this wig look more customized and more like me, please keep on watching. And then I'll be back at the end with my opinions on this wig and the coupon code. Hey girl, is it too dark in here? I hope not. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with our wig application. We don't need to do ball cap method today because guess what? We got this V-part wig. Ooh! This is her right out of the box. Y'all know lately I ain't been washing wigs. I've just been pulling them out of the box and seeing what they can do. Next, all we have to do is prep our base. Okay, let me take my hair down because I be having my hair in a little braid down. Okay, so we're gonna take the braid down. Now I haven't washed my hair in like 2 weeks. You know, not that bad. Please don't talk about me. I got a little dandruff in my hair. I probably should have washed my hair before this, but I just, you know, washing my hair is just like a whole thing. Like, it's just a thing. I'm going to do a middle part. I love a middle part, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. And I wanna make sure we don't have out a lot of hair because I have really, really fine hair. So even though I want this part to be small, I want it to be a small part, I don't want over here negotiating with my scalp, trying to figure out where am I gonna move these extra strands of hair. I mean, for people that got fine hair, you know. I'm gonna part back far enough so we cover the tracks in the back as well. So, oh, this is good enough. Yes, yes, that's how we like it, honey. That's how you like it, huh? That's How you like it, baby? Okay, I shouldn't try it in a second. So we're gonna separate this hair away, and I like to just twist it down. My hair is falling out. This is where it gets dangerous. My hair will fall right into my eyeball. I'm gonna clip that hair away. We want it out of the way. And this part, you can either pull your hair back in a ponytail if you have thick enough hair. That's not my ministry. That's not my truth. I would end up with my wig down here giving mullet tease. I can't. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna part the hair down the middle. That's why I part with my finger, because my hair just be going every which way. And I'm just gonna do 2 French braids. Y'all have seen this before, but this works for me. We're just gonna braid this side down. If you see dust, it's just a little bit of gel, a little bit of dandruff. Girl, that gel, oh my God. Okay, so next, I just need to go ahead and braid this down. This is gonna be hard with these press-ons. When I braid down the hair, I braid along the leave out, and then I braid down because I want to create like a anchor braid to make sure my clips on this wig don't slip out. So we're just gonna braid backwards and then braid downwards. Girl, this is a challenge for these fingernails. Okay, so next, our hair is braided down. I want to show y'all the bag, but hopefully it's not too ashy back there. Ooh. We did 2 braids and a little, what do you call that? This is the back of my head, a hair tie. And now let's go ahead. Oh no, we're not gonna try on the wig. We about to do our baby hairs, okay? We want some solid baby hairs. So I'm a little hesitant to use this because this stuff is strong. I need the baby hairs to stay. Oh girl, this is making me nervous. I'm gonna use a little bit of the Got To Be Glue gel for these baby hairs because once we put on the wig is gonna be moving the hair around and I don't want that to happen. So I'm gonna need to wash my hair after this. This will be a good excuse for me to wash my hair. Unless I want my forehead to be sticking to my pillow. We're gonna use the Got To Be Glue gel and I'm just gonna, oh girl, it's intense. Do a little baby hair comb over. Shout out to my sister. My sister used to put, I told y'all this before, my sister used to put baby hairs in my head when we was little. That used to be her thing, is just to put baby hairs, and I used to hate them. I felt like they made me look sleepy. I don't know, like, I don't know. Gave me bags. I don't even know if that makes sense, but that's what I used to think when I was a kid. Anyway, I put on a wig the other day, so this hair is actually stuck to my forehead. Oh, girl, that's not gonna come out. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab some hair from somewhere. That's the hair I'm gonna grab. Because this hair is literally stuck to my forehead. Girl, that's gonna have to work. That's gonna have to be it. So we're gonna go ahead and let those baby hairs dry. And next, we're going to apply the wig. Okay, so my baby hairs are nice and lace crispy. And we can go ahead and start putting on the wig. I know some people like to put wig caps on under their V-part wigs, but I technically can't do that because I got a cliff at the back of my head. It's just gonna pop off, so it don't really work for me. So let's go ahead and start by clipping on the wig. We like to start from the back. Start back here, clip it in. There we go. Don't rip out my hair now. Oh, come on, clip. One more. Slide it in and clip. Ooh, look how good that looks. It's clipped in. And we can see how pretty, girl, I don't even need to do nothing. Even though this hair has color, it has root realness and it has black highlights in between. So if you have dark hair, you can easily blend your hair into it. So let me just part it down the middle just to see what it gives. Okay. Okay. We have to define the curls and blend the hair into the wig. But as of right now, this looks good and it's really secure. Now we're gonna go ahead and define these curls. Before I define the curls, I need to cut the hair. You already know what time it is. It's time to cut the hair. With these ends, girl, you always gotta attack the ends. Get rid of them little weed whacker ends. I'm just gonna cut the ends. I like for the hair to look pretty even at the bottom. And my fingers are itching. Like you can hear my press-ons clicking right now. I'm ready to play. I'm ready to pull these scissors out and get to snapping. Feel like Edward Scissorhands right now. You know how he was walking around terrorizing the girls with scissors? That's me. I just wonder if it's gonna look as big as I want it to. Like I want it to look like this. And to get more volume, I need to cut it. I'm going to start with the front two pieces. Our front two pieces, you know, we had learned that from, I've learned that from a subscriber, so thank you. We're gonna take the front two pieces and we're just gonna chop them down. Yeah, I use the same method. I find a method that works and I'm gonna keep using it. You have to keep in mind once you add moisturizer to it, it's gonna get shorter. So I'm gonna just cut it right here. Right there. Twist these together and I like to use these as my anchor pieces. Them baby hairs are baby hairing, okay? I know y'all gonna get sick of me doing this layering method, but it keeps working, so please don't get sick of me. I do like a half triangle and then I just cut into it and layer starting from this point. So, and we're just gonna angle downwards. There we go. Oh, I already like it. I already like it. I'm sorry. I already like it. And I think I'm only gonna do 2 parts. Usually I do like 3 or 4, but that'd be doing too much. So do it like this. Make sure we get it down to the ear. Do y'all angle y'all hair like this? I hope I'm not alone. And we're just gonna start where the layers ended. We stopped right there and I'm gonna start right here. Did I do too much? Probably. But you see how much bigger it looks? Like it just looks like bigger. That's how I like it. Let's do the same thing on this side. We're just gonna do 2 angles and then cut into it. I need to check my rice before I burn it. Y'all know I can't cook. And y'all hear my rice just went off. Girl, who said I don't know how to cook? Who said that? I'm sounding like Kaya. Who don't know how to cook? Shout out to Kaya. Who said I don't know how to cook? So this has been layered. That was really, really easy. And y'all see how much bigger it looks? Now we need to go ahead and curse these curls. Now you can wear the hair like this, but it looks, I don't like machine curls. You can wear it like this if you like the curls. But for me, I like more natural looking curls. And the best way to get natural looking curls is to put some product in it, comb it through, and get those juicy bounce back curls versus the machine curls. This starts to look like synthetic hair to me when I don't, you know, do something to it, especially when it has color in it. My 2 favorite holy grail products for curly hair, the Shea Moisture product, because this stuff is bomb. So this is the Shea Moisture Frizz-Free Curl Mousse, and I also love comparing it with the Evolve 572 brush. So I just add some product to the hair, brush the hair through to encourage the curls to kind of work themselves out. I've been running my mouth way too much. Let's go ahead and get started. I like to start on my right side, so I'm just gonna pull this hair away. Oh girl, it's giving my hair. Look at that. This hair isn't actually really thick. It actually feels pretty fine, so I'm gonna work in larger sections. Also because I'm hungry and I can't be over here playing in this hair all day with my stomach growling. So I'm gonna work in sections, and I'm gonna add some mousse to the hair and comb it out. Let me go ahead and show y'all how I did it real quick. I'm trying not to use too much because I ain't got that much and I can't find it at the store. So work through the hair, and then I take my Evolve 572 brush and I just brush through it. And what I do is I take the brush and then I just wrap it around like this to see if I can encourage some curls to pop up. Come on. You see how the curls look different? I need to use more mousse, but girl, I ain't got that much. We're just gonna move through the rest of the wig and get these curls, especially on the ends, get these curls all clumped up together, and then we separate them at the very end. So let's keep going. Okay, y'all, so we've added our mousse, and all we have to do is dry this hair. Now, it's been air drying for a minute, girl. I had to go eat, put in my new Invisalign trays, all that stuff. But now it's time to fully dry this hair, and right now it's about 70% dry, and we need to get it to 100. So we're gonna use our Revlon blow dryer, get it all the way dry, then we're gonna do our leave out. So let's get started. Okay, so the hair is dry, but we're not gonna fluff it out. Is it dry? Now we need to go ahead and do our leave out. I was going back and forth between doing the tiny curler and doing like the finger coiling method that I used to do when I was younger. And I think I settled on the finger coiling method because if you ain't know, I basically burnt my leave out the last time I did a leave out wig. So I'm just gonna part the hair down the middle, and I'm gonna see if I can do like finger coils. And the way I used to do it, because I'm an OG in this thing, the way I used to do it was take like a moisturizing cream, add it to the hair, then finger coil it. My hair has already been pre-stretched and pre-straightened. I think I'm gonna finger coil it in 3s. Okay, so I'm gonna take the Cantu moisturizing curl activator cream. I'm gonna take a little bit. Oh, this is kind of like a lot. Add it to the hair, like so, like that. And it's gonna be like stick straight. And I'm gonna take my finger and then just roll it. I used to hear my hair popping when I used to do this. And I just hold it, almost like a flat iron. Okay, now let's see. Did it work? It did. It got a little curl to it. So I'm just gonna let that hang. So let's do it again. Like a finger amount of product. I always use a product that's not super water-based because then my hair is gonna revert and then coil up, so. I hold it for like 30 seconds to a minute or until my arm gets tired, and that's about right now. And I don't pull it, like I kind of roll my finger out of it. Girl, it blended right on in there. Gets out of town. Okay, we're gonna do this side. Okay, y'all, so this is the finished look. Look at that. This is what I do. Do I have any pieces? I tuck them underneath the curl. So I take the little manufactured curl that I made right here. It's hard and crispy and easy to hide. So I take it and I bloop bloop. This is the way I used to do my hair back in the day. And that's it. Look at the roots. Where's the track? You can't see. Okay, you can't see. So it looks so pretty. I am in love with the curls and the color. I think it turned out really, really nice. So let me show y'all what it looks like in the back. Yes. It looks gorgeous. One thing about it is that this hair is not super thick. It looks thicker because of the way I layered it. I think the curls are gorgeous, especially if you use some product on it and then just fluff it out. Such an easy application, and this is like a good colorful option. I have the same sort of unit in a lace frontal wig, but sometimes you just want your head to breathe, girl. Y'all tell me what you think down below. Do you like her? Do you love her? Of course, I want to say thank you again to Beautyforever for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. Of course, we have a coupon code. A coupon code for $20 off. Girl, we talking about saving queen. So if you'd like to get $20 off your wig purchase, use the coupon code BEAUTYTB. That is BEAUTYTB for $20 off. I'll leave the coupon code down in the description box below, as well as the link to the wig. So you can go ahead and purchase it if you want it, girl. I love you all so much. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.